I definitely enjoy doing my work on Google Classroom because I can do the Google Draw assignments, I can do the Google Docs, and I can definitely do more than I could on paper.
My favorite website for math games is normally Cool Math, and I like to do multiplication because I'm good at multiplication.
I think the biggest benefit is Google Classroom. The teachers being able to post assignments and announcements that go by notification to email for the students to see. It also creates a calendar for the students. They can look at their calendar and see when all their assignments are due at one time. They can click on the actual assignment and do their homework from there and turn it into the teacher all electronically, so there's no copies being made. It keeps them more organized, and there's also accountability for them because now the assignment is written word for word and they can't go home and say, well, my teacher didn't say that, because it is actually listed and it's word for word what they've said to do. My favorite thing about Google is using Google Forms for tests and quizzes, and then using the add-on Flubaroo to self-grade. The students really like this because as soon as it grades, it sends them an email with their grade, and I can include the key with it so that they can see what they missed and the correct answer, or I can just send them their grade. They like the instant feedback, and I like that it's done for me. So that's my favorite thing about Google in particular. I do have students that are learning they can use Google for other things aside from just their schoolwork. One student made a slides presentation for her dad, trying to convince him to buy her an iPhone, and she was quite proud of it and showed it to the class, and it was pretty good. I have a son in college personally, and so seeing what the kids can do with Google Groups and discussion boards, and even the posts they can put on Classroom and communicating with their teachers that way will be very, very beneficial to them, because I see him doing it at the college level. Another benefit for using Google Classroom and having the Chromebooks is that when teachers are out, the students still have the availability to contact the teachers. I've been out and had students email me or reply to a post on Google Classroom asking for specifics. The sub couldn't answer the question, but I could, even though I wasn't there.
Okay, we did. Oh, we had a few. Okay, if we're looking at how to become an entomologist, you need to know what you need to do to become one. That means you need to know what? Educational paths, what kind of education you're going to need. Okay, let's see where we're standing. Brittany's still in the lead with Merck right behind. Okay, here we go. Kuchar solved a problem for Spider-Man by what?
Oh, I'm stuck.
All right, not too bad. He solved the problem. They wanted a blue spider, and there was no spider alive that would match what they wanted, so they used paint for it.
Chromebooks are useful at home because if you're sick, you can get your homework done and some of your classwork if you have internet. If a student doesn't have internet, they have to open the page before they leave school, and you don't have internet. As long as the page is open, no matter what you do, it's still going to be there. All the work is there.
And I am thrilled that we have Chromebooks for the kids in the classroom. It has allowed me to open up my curriculum to all different types of activities. Social studies is hard for the kids to understand, but with technology, it's making it more reachable for them. And so I'm just feel really blessed to work in a district that has taken the time to provide that opportunity for the kids. In my last district, we didn't have any technology, and I wished that we had because I feel like the kids would have benefited so much. So I appreciate it, and I am looking forward to all the wonderful things we get to do. Some of the activities we use are to get knowledge to the kids so they can watch it repeatedly instead of rereading notes, is Zaption, where I can insert a video and insert questions or pauses so they can take notes and then review it as many times as they need. Other things that we have been doing in the class is working with Google Docs and Google Drive so that the kids can access anything and they can share it with each other to peer review or peer edit, and even I can go in there and edit and they see it automatically. Also, I use Google Classroom, which is the forum that I deliver all the work to the kids, everything that we do. We just finished up a project where they had to post their online presentations using Prezi and Animoto, and then the kids will go in, post it, and then we'll comment and we'll talk about it. So it gets the conversation, and they get to show off all the hard work they're doing in the classroom.
I like using the classroom on the Chromebooks because it makes it easier to not lose our papers and it keeps everything organized.
We were making copies for 4 different teachers with 90 kids apiece, and we were copying warm-ups and tests and multiple things throughout the week. So probably 10 pages each. So we've probably saved at least 2,000 copies a week. For copies, we do everything on the Chromebook. We type it in and the kids fill it out on the Chromebook. It has helped with classroom management because the students are focused on working on their individual Chromebooks. It has helped for discipline. They've become more active and more aware of taking care of their own property. They have also been wonderful for meetings, our meeting time. All the teachers bring their Chromebooks into the meeting, and we can interact with a teacher that's at a conference or sick. If a teacher is sick, she can still be part of our house meeting or discipline. If a student is having an issue and we have to give them a discipline tag, you can give it to them and immediately have live responses from other teachers. You can keep up with how many they've been issued, and you can immediately contact the parents.